Hello everybody, this is Chuck and I appreciate you stopping by my shop. This video is about the LOKITHOR JA400. It's a jump charger unit and it is also an air compressor. I have both attachments hooked up to it right now just for showing. Of course, they unplug. So quick video for you here. Well, it's actually a long video. Take that back. I wanted to make a quick video, but it turned out long. So the short of it is, this unit works very well. I'm going to show you starting a battery from cold dead, and I'm going to show you filling tires with it, and we're going to talk about other things. When I say other things, if you are a boater, which I'm a boater if you followed my channel, this device with your boat would be the best thing you could do. When you're trailering, you got air just in case you have a tire issue, and when you're on the water, you're not going to end up with a dead battery. We'll talk about that in the video, but I'm going to show you some production photos here of the different things of the unit, and then it'll go into the video. And hey, watch the video if you want. You'll see what happens when you don't read the manual, and I'll show you a couple things about that. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the video. It's a good product. I would recommend it if you're looking to purchase something on a jump starter with air assist. Well, as I mentioned, I'm really excited about this unit for using on my boat when trailering or at the lake, but I'm not at the lake right now. In the backyard, and this is my Chevy pickup truck. So let's run a little test here on it. I got a voltage meter here, and this battery is dead. Nothing in it. So let's hook up the unit and let's see if it'll jump start the truck here. The connection to the jump starter is here on the front, and it's got a 2-port connection, and it's got a square flat, so you can't put it in backwards. So we have it in there, and we will put red to positive, and we've got black to negative. Got a nice connection there. I'm going to zoom you in a little bit so you can see the display as we turn it on. So it's got a button right here. We give it a press. And it's showing an error code. Why is it showing an error code? And it's showing a 450 error code. Let's look at the book. 450 error code. Abnormal clamp connection. Connect the battery correctly. Well, we are connected correctly. So why is it doing this? Get the book out. It's nice to get the book out. Okay. This battery is so far dead that you have to go to the forced method, which it understood the thing was bone dead. So right now it's putting 16 volts, 15 volts into the battery, and give it a couple of seconds here I'm going to actually walk over and see if she'll start it. Let me walk around the truck and go. I can see up on the engine light is lit up. Okay, probably heard that. There's not enough juice in the battery. Just out of curiosity real quick before I hook it up, let's see what the voltmeter says. This unit does have a voltmeter in it, but we're not going to go there right now. Get on there. Yeah, it's got about 2 volts in there maybe. So let's reconnect the unit and see if it'll do a normal start now. $14 volts, so it's ready to go. Okay, well, I'm glad it made me read the manual, right? Typical guy, don't read the book. Hey, red and black, hook it up. When the battery's that dead, it will not do it unless you go into a force charge, which is here in the book, to use that method. Okay, let's go into the air compressor. So on the side of the unit is where the airline attaches, which they provided you, of course. It screws on to the end here. Got a nice raised, like almost like knurling on there to hook it up. Okay, and rather than a screw on to the valve stem here, it has a quick release latch, which is kind of nice. I like that. So currently this tire pressure on this guy, yeah, maybe 28 pounds is what that gauge is saying. We will hook up the unit here. So you just press it on and latch it down. And we'll turn the unit on. And you have the choice of bar or PSI. We want PSI. So it's saying that the unit's got 22 pounds of air pressure in it. So we're going to go for 30. Let's go for 38 psi. Hit the button. Why am I getting all these errors? Okay, let's put it back on there again. Yeah, there it is. It's showing 27 psi, and we want to go to 39 psi. I think I know why it's doing this. I don't think we're on here good. Okay, it's showing it's got 28 in there now, and we want to go 38. £38. There she is. So that air issue we had, where it didn't pump, is if this is not all the way on to the valve so that it can actually put air into it, you can end up with static air in the line instead. And so, okay, back over here at the truck. The battery, of course, is not fully charged. Yeah, it's got about 7 volts in the battery. Okay, so we're going to hook up the unit. Hook it up correctly. As I said, positive first, negative second is the proper way to jump batteries. And we will turn the unit on. We will turn the unit on. There it is. And we got one bar left there. So she just jumped up to 14 volts. You can see the light came on. I don't know if you can see the light. The underhood light came on. So we got 1 bar, and I think we're going to start the truck without a problem. Well, while the truck is running in the background there, you can see up on the shelf I've got an air tank, portable air tank that I can fill and go fill tires with. This is what I used to do, and not happy to ever have to go get that guy down and use it. So the Jump Starter air compressor is going to work out great. As you can see here, there's an air gauge. Of course, my shop has an air compressor, and I've got hoses that'll go out way over 100 feet, but you got to pull all those hoses out and wrap them all back up just to fill a tire. And then get the old battery charger. Yep, so you got to find an extension cord and get that out to the vehicle. But hey, if you're not near a power outlet, this guy's a dead duck. And if you're not near an air compressor, this guy's a dead duck. Here's another battery jumper that I have. It's got 200 amp start, and believe me, I'm tired of wheeling that thing around. Well, you may be able to hear the truck running in the background, charging the battery after we got it started, but just a finish on the unit here. So it does come with a grab bag here. And in the grab bag you have your charging cable, and then you also have another cable set which would attach to your iPhones, so you can charge a cell phone off of the battery pack. And the other item that comes with it, which is nice, and that's, you're probably going, why am I looking at a basketball? The unit comes with a little kit here, and it has a needle for a basketball, it's got an adapter, and it's also got straight through units, a large diameter and a small diameter. Let's see if I can get this open without knocking everything around. So, hey, kid comes up, Dad, my basketball, it's flat. Put the needle in it, fill it up. Oh no, you're at the lake, right? Or at your swimming pool in the backyard. The wife says, hey, can you blow this up for me? Come on, blow that up for me. Well, if you're at home, you can go in the shop and you can turn on the air compressor and blow it up quick and maybe make the thing explode. But if you're at the lake and they pull this out in the boat, there you go. Just put the adapter on and go. Because you know at the lake, you're gonna keep the battery jumper, which is an air compressor also. You're going to carry it in the boat when you're on the lake. You never know. You park the boat someplace, the kids are playing, they turn on the radio, or they hit the light switch, and all of a sudden you get everybody ready to go and hit the key to start the boat, and you got a dead battery. Can't tell you how many times that's happened to me over the years of boating. So, or somebody leaves the bilge pump up or the blower pump on. Just very safe to have a battery jump unit in the boat, and it also has a flashlight. We'll show that real quick here. Well, I just mentioned the unit has a light built into it, and it is a bright son of a gun. So it's a 3-position. That's the main light. And it lights up a very, very wide area. I don't know if it's coming up that well in here or not with the door there. You press it again, goes into a flash mode in case you're on the road in an emergency. And the third one is the, I think that's the SOS signal. Another push and it goes off. So nice flashlight unit on it. Now let me show you one more thing. Battery's got about almost 12 volts in it now from the car running. Just hit my head. So let's turn this guy on. And you can see we're still at 1 bar. So let's connect it up. And we should be able to read the voltage in the battery. I just did backwards. I did negative first, huh, Charlie? Okay, it says if we press here, it's showing we've got, there's the voltage reading. My meter said just 11.9. It's showing it's got 12 volts in here. Yeah, there it is, 11.9. So you can also get a voltage reading with this when you need to. Now let's, just for the fun, look it up backwards. Look it up backwards. So immediately came to a code and a red light indicating that the battery charger is connected backwards on the battery. So it's a really nice safety function that it has. And we got 1 bar there still.